Have you ever noticed how some people seem to effortlessly influence others, guiding them towards their own goals without making it obvious? It's almost as if they have a secret playbook on subtle manipulation. Today, we're diving into the mind of one of anime's most strategic geniuses, Ayanokoji Tactics, from Classroom of the Elite. Ayanokoji is renowned for his ability to influence and manipulate those around him with a combination of psychological insight and strategic foresight. In this video, we'll explore how he achieves this through a series of carefully crafted tactics. We'll cover 1. The power of observation. How to use keen observation to gather valuable insights. 2. Creating opportunities. Techniques to guide others towards your goals without them realizing it. 3. The power of silence. How saying less can actually achieve more. 4. The art of underestimation, leveraging self-presentation to gain strategic advantages. By the end, you'll understand how to apply these strategies ethically to enhance your influence in everyday situations. Let's get started. Chapter 1. The power of observation. Ayanokoji's success is largely due to his exceptional observational skills. He doesn't just notice what people say, but also how they act, what they avoid, and their underlying motivations. This meticulous attention to detail allows him to predict behavior and maneuver situations to his advantage. Consider this: you're in a group project at work and need to persuade your team to adopt a new strategy. Instead of diving straight into your proposal, start by observing your colleagues. Pay attention to who seems passionate, who appears resistant, and who remains neutral. Look for nonverbal cues, body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. For example, if you notice that a colleague who is generally quiet shows signs of discomfort when certain topics are discussed, it might be a sign that they have reservations about the current approach. You can use this information to address their concerns more effectively, making them more open to your suggestions. Observation also involves understanding the dynamics within a group. Who are the influencers? Who are the followers? Tailoring your message to align with these dynamics can make your proposals more persuasive. Chapter 2. Creating opportunities. Ayanokoji's next tactic is about setting up situations where others naturally act in ways that benefit his goals. This approach is less about direct manipulation and more about guiding people to make choices that align with your objectives. Imagine you want your team to embrace a new work process. Instead of pushing the idea forcefully, present it as a potential solution to a problem they are already concerned about. Highlight the benefits subtly and encourage discussion. This way, the idea evolves from being something you're imposing to something they believe they are discovering on their own. For instance, if you know that team members are concerned about inefficiencies in their workflow, you could casually introduce the concept of a new method during a meeting. Share some general benefits without diving into specifics. Let the team discuss and explore the idea further. When they see the value in the new approach themselves, they're more likely to adopt it. Creating opportunities also means positioning yourself as a facilitator rather than a dictator. Help others see how your goals align with their interests, and they'll be more motivated to support your initiatives. Chapter 3. The power of silence. Ayanokoji is a master of using silence as a strategic tool. Silence can be incredibly powerful, as it often forces others to fill the void with their thoughts and information, sometimes revealing more than they intended. During a negotiation, for example, instead of continuously defending your position or filling every pause with words, allow moments of silence. This can create discomfort for the other party, prompting them to speak more or concede points to break the silence. Another application of this tactic is in discussions or arguments. When you don't immediately respond to every point made by the other person, it can make them reconsider their stance or reveal additional information. The silence can be a tool to let others express their thoughts fully, which can provide you with valuable insights or leverage. Silence also gives you time to think and formulate a more measured response, rather than reacting impulsively. This can enhance your credibility and control over the situation. Chapter 4. The Art of Underestimation. Ayanokoji frequently uses the strategy of underestimation to his advantage. By presenting himself as average or less capable than he actually is, he lowers others' expectations and defenses. This allows him to operate with greater freedom and surprise others when he reveals his true abilities. In practical terms, this means not immediately showcasing all your skills and knowledge in a new environment. By keeping a low profile, you give yourself the advantage of learning and observing without drawing attention. When you finally reveal your capabilities, it can have a greater impact because others didn't expect much from you. For instance, if you're starting a new job or joining a new team, avoid making bold claims about your abilities right away. Instead, demonstrate your competence through your work and let others gradually realize your strengths. This approach can give you a strategic edge and allow you to maneuver more effectively. Ethical manipulation is about guiding outcomes without coercion, and Ayanokoji's tactics offer a powerful framework for doing just that. By mastering observation, creating opportunities, leveraging silence, and using underestimation, you can enhance your influence and achieve your goals more effectively. Thank you for watching. If you found these insights valuable, be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Growth Void for more strategies inspired by the sharpest minds in anime.